So last week we did our basic granny square, and today we're going to add a little bit more interest to it by adding some colour to it. So we're going to be changing colours from this green in the middle to the blue on the outside. Hello, my name's Karen Stangram and welcome to Conquer Crochet, the channel for tips, tricks and techniques for conquering your crochet. Everything I talk about in today's video will be linked in the descriptions below. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell so you don't miss a single stitch. So if you're keen to get going with this video, give me a thumbs up and let's do this. Okay, so to start off, I'm going to follow my basic granny square pattern. I'll put a link up in the cards here if you haven't seen the pattern video before. So I'm just going to whiz through this. So it's chain 6, join up to make your circle, pull your tail to make it tight, chain 3. Oops, my yarn's got all raveled up now. Whoops, daisy. There we go. So chain 3, then I'm going to do my trebles going round. And I'll just speed up the video here because, as I say, if you want to see how to do the basic granny square, you can go back and watch that video at any time. See you in a mo. Okay, so I've come to my final corner. So I'm going to go up 1, 2, 3 and join into the top of that stitch there, whoops, with a slip stitch. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to finish it off. So to add the next colour, I'm going to obviously choose a different colour that we can see. So I'm going to do cardinal sin of blue and green should never be seen because I quite like them together. I'm going to make a slip knot. I'm going to take my hook out and insert it into one of the corners. Insert my hook into the corner, put the slip knot back on and tighten it up if necessary. Make 1 chain, 2 chains, 3 chains. That's going to act as one of my trebles. So I'm going to do 3 in my corner. Going to chain 3. I'm going to do 3 in the corner again. Chain 1 to travel, and again I'm going to speed up the video here so I can get to the end. See you in a mo. Okay, so I've come to my final bit here. So I started in this corner, I'm finishing this corner, so I just need to do my 1 to travel over, and then I'm going to slip stitch into the 3rd chain. 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to finish off. There we have the colour change. And then I want to go back, or I might want to add a 3rd colour into it, but I'm just going to go back to my green. So you do a slip knot. Oops, that's not a slip knot. Try that again. Take your hook out, insert your hook into any corner space, tighten up by pulling the tail, chain 3, counts as one of your trebles, tighten up the knot if you need to, and you're ready to get going on the next round. So like I said, there are different ways of doing it, but actually I find when you're doing a granny square, it's just as easy to do it this way. At least you know you're getting the exact colour change at the exact right space that you want it to happen. So there we have it. That's how we need to change our colours when we are doing our basic granny square. I'd love to see the work that you are doing, so if you'd like to pop onto my Facebook group or into my Facebook page and post some of the pictures of the work you're doing, I'd love to see how you're getting on with all your work. Don't forget, if you haven't already done so, please hit my face over here somewhere where you can subscribe to my channel. And if you'd like to learn some more things to do with crochet and some different patterns, please click one of the 2 videos on the side here. Give me a like if you enjoyed this, give me a thumbs up, and thank you so much for joining me today. Happy hooking!